That'll be a bite then. Well, that's some wet feet and a carp in the landing net. Oh, it's good fun fishing big pits when there's no one else around. Right, good morning. Welcome to A1 Pits, Pit 6. Wait for that train a second. You won't have seen a lot off me on social media lately, simply because I have been out and about, but not a lot's been happening. So let me do a quick recap for you. Since the end of the season, I've done 2 sessions on the Gloucester Canal, chasing Zander, there you go. The first one ended in disaster when I hooked a fish and lost it because of this. Now, I'm not impressed because I've gone out and spent a lot of money on hook traces and everything to catch Zander, only for the hook to bend out and for me to lose the fish. Not impressed. So I went back later on that week, got into a different swim, well, same bridge, other side, gave that another afternoon, evening. I'd forgotten my headlamp that time, so I fished up to dark, more calamities. I had another pickup, but again, didn't connect. But I did manage to chat to a guy who taught me a lot. I had a really good chat with a guy. I didn't catch your name, sorry mate if you watch this. Yeah, he explained quite a lot to me about how to catch them. You have to excuse me watching. I am waiting for the fish to turn up again. Fast forward, I went onto one after that. I decided to chin off the Zander fishing until next winter, unless I can get onto the river somewhere in July, August time. I've then gone onto a little club lake, tried to catch some carp, failed miserably. I lost one, but such is life. It was a nice day. They were all up on the top annoying me. I did take floater gear, tried to catch one on a fly, failed on that. It wasn't quite right. Right, good morning. It's 10 o'clock on Monday, and as promised, I'm on B2. This is the inaugural Army versus Navy Carp Championships, and I have drawn peg A2, which is, I believe, peg 18, I want to say, yeah, on the narrows up the top end. It is now Wednesday morning, time for a quick update, and that update is absolutely nothing has happened in this swim. Fast forward again, another week, and then I was out with Rob and the guys from work again. We went off to the bottom lake at Headlands Farm. That was just on a little bit of a social, so I didn't do much videoing. I did catch a few fish, fishing little method feeders, small hooks, small wafters, just pinging them around tight to structure. I moved swims a couple of times, and yeah, I caught, I think it was 5, had the biggest one was just over 10. Yeah, it was a nice day. Hot, bloody hot. There were loads of fish up and cruising around, which made things very confusing because you're not allowed to fish zigs there or floaters, but I don't think it would have helped, to be fair. They weren't feeding, they were just mincing because it's April. Right, sorry for the quick interruption, but if you'd like to see more quality content from yours truly, please do all the good YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, and you'll get notified, and hit the notification tab, and then you'll get notified when I'm pushing out quality content. And up until then, you'll just have to search me out on YouTube. Good luck, have fun. And that brings us on to now. This is Thursday. I've been here since Monday afternoon. Turned up on pit 6, the wind tacking up into the corner on the A1 bank. Thought it looked good for a fish. Chatted to the bailiff, he went, oh, they've all been bouncing over that bar. That's great, that's good enough for me for the night. Came over here, set up in the swim next door. Chucked 3 bags out, sat there. I had a bit of a plum around as well, but yeah, chucked 3 bags out, and then in the morning all the guys turned up for this. Did a bit of casting lessons with a couple of the lads, so I moved into this swim to do the casting lessons away from where my bags were. And ironically, as we were winding down the casting, my middle rod went with this. So yeah, that was a surprise, to say the least. Everybody went off around their merry little way. It's more of a training and development event rather than a match, but it is also a match. Honest. Midgies. So yeah, everybody went off, did their thing. I've then moved swims down one because I'd seen more fish showing in this swim the previous morning than I had done in front of me. At closer range as well. They were only showing about 90 yards out, 90 to 100 yards out, and I found out why. More of that in a minute. So I got into the swim, plumbed up, here we go, and I found there's a nice little clear gravelly bit at about 22.5 wraps. So I thought that's a bit of me with the wind that's coming in. So we had wind up to 30 mile an hour yesterday. So I put a bit of bait in on Tuesday this is, and put 2 ronnies over the top, put a bag out somewhere else, sat there for the night. Come the morning, I was about to run off for a morning sabbatical to the facilities, picked up my first rod, wound it in, hooked the rig onto the ring, and the middle rod went again. That was this one. Let's just say that fought a little bit harder than the first one. Ended up running around the corner here. There's a load of trees. If you're lucky, I might do a scan. Probably won't. But yeah, there's a load of trees in this corner. It went around there. So just up there, there's some shallow water. I ended up going for a paddle up to my bollocks. That was lovely and fresh in the morning. Yeah, got the fish in. Happy days. The rest of the day, there was a lot showing out in front of us at about 120 yards, but the wind was that bad that we've lost a bivvy. Chris has unfortunately lost his RS 150, nearly went on to the A1, which would have been worse. My brolly decided to pop a spoke, but I fixed that. Yeah, definitely challenging conditions. And that brings us on to last night. So I went off for a sabbatical in the evening so I could catch this morning bite time. Hence I'm stood here expecting one of these to go and it's not happening, which I'm not happy about. And yeah, that's it. Put a bit more bait in, put 3 ronnies out over the spot, went to sleep, woke up, nothing's happened. That's it. That's my last 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm going to upload this weekend just to keep the videos rolling, because it's now the middle of April and I'm only up to number 3 because I haven't been fishing that much. But on the bright side, I have now finished my diploma in leadership, which means I'm going to be doing less homework and more fishing, which is a win. However, it's going to involve a lot of fluff chucking and we'll see what happens. And I need to stop looking that way and I need to start packing that up. But I'll quickly show you what I've had to do with my brolly. So it was that windy yesterday that, he says, about the magic of technology, if I spin that round, my brolly ended up facing that way round just to protect me from the elements. Oh, the joys. Right, if nothing happens, you won't see anything. If it does, there's all the trees, look. But yeah, if nothing happens, you won't see anything. If it does, I'll show you. And until the next time, ciao for now.